guys, it's Cheyenne with your Daily Dose for Sunday. This week our theme is summer / picnic / outdoors / on-the-go type food. So Jake and I are going to be making some lemon icebox bars from a recipe I found on the Food Network Facebook. So without further ado, let's get into the ingredients as always. So the recipe calls for some graham crackers, but we're going to use ginger snaps because ginger snaps is another thing you can use for crust, and that's what we have. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, which we're going to melt. A tablespoon of brown sugar. The recipe calls for dark brown sugar, but since we're using the ginger snaps, we're going to be using golden brown. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Some cooking spray. An 8-ounce package of 3rd fat cream cheese. A 14-ounce can of fat-free sweetened condensed milk, a 1/4 cup of pasteurized egg product, a lemon for its zest and juice, and then some lemon juice if you don't have enough from the lemon. 2 teaspoons powdered gelatin. We're going to be using lemon jello just so that it's extra lemony.
That's it?
Yes. Alright, so we're grinding up our ginger snap cookies. Okay, so now we're going to add in our melted butter, a tablespoon of the brown sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of the salt. And now we're just going to mix that up together again until it has a sand-like consistency. Alright, so now we're going to take our cooking spray and we're just going to spray a baking dish. They recommend 8x8, which is what we have, but I don't know that that really matters. And now we're going to take the mixture we just blended together, a little sand mixture here. We're going to put it in and we are going to firmly pack it down. So let's just... So much crust.
Good, I like crust. Is this your first time doing the crust?
Yep.
Nice.
I always make Jake do it. This is like always Jake's part. And this is my video. And since Jake's on the channel now.
I know, right? Because if I wasn't on the channel, I would.
Then I'm like, then it's like, okay, Jake can help. That's fine. But it's like now that I'm like, oh, you have your own like videos to make. I can't make you do everything for me. So before we start working on the main filling part, we're going to go ahead and put the crust in the fridge so that it can just set up a little bit better. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start on the filling. So you're going to add your 8 ounces of cream cheese. We cut ours up just so that it's going to blend better. Then you have 1/4 cup of your egg product. And the egg product is because you're not going to bake it, so it has to already be pasteurized just so that you don't get sick on accident. And then your 14-ounce fat-free sweetened condensed milk. So now we're going to mix this up with an electric mixer until it's smooth and creamy. So now we're going to grate the lemon to get approximately 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. So now we're going to take the same lemon that we just zested. We may have zested a bit too much, but that's okay. We like lemon. So now we're just going to squeeze it into here for some fresh juice, and then we're going to add the rest from our other lemon juice to make up for what we don't have. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just filling it up to the 1/2 cup line. so now in our smooth and creamy mixture, we are going to add our zest. And like we said, we made a little bit too much, but that's okay. Because lemon is good. And then also you're putting in your half cup of lemon juice. And then you're just gonna mix this together for about 30 seconds. Okay, so now you are going to get some boiling water. The recipe originally said 3 tablespoons, but we're going to do double that. So we did 6 tablespoons, which actually turns out to be a 1/4 cup of water. So you can just heat a 1/4 cup of water in your measuring cup until it's boiling, and that works perfectly fine, and that's what we did. Okay, so we have our hot water, and then we have our gelatin, and you're going to put if you did 6 tablespoons like we did, then you're gonna put 4 teaspoons. You're gonna put 4 teaspoons of Jello in your water. And you're just gonna mix this up until all the gelatin is dissolved in the water. So once all the gelatin is dissolved into the water, you're just going to let it cool for 2 to 3 minutes. So now you're going to put your gelatin mixture into your lemony, cream cheesy other mixture. And then you're just going to mix it together until it's well incorporated. And then we're pretty much done. So now that you've finished your filling, you're going to take your crust back out of the fridge so that we can just plop the filling right on in. And then you'll probably moosh it around so that it's all pretty and even on each side. But that's pretty much it, guys. Alright, so once you have it all pretty and nice and even how you like it, we are going to take it and we are going to go back to the fridge. And we're going to stick it in here, and you're going to want to leave it in there for at least 8 hours or overnight, which is what we're going to do. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you try and make it. I hope you think it's summery. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope it tastes good. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe. I will see you next week. Bye.